Hello guys, this is Hawk coming to you with a tutorial. It's been requested a lot, so I just created this little top-down view. It's an isometric top-down view using Cinti assets, but you can use any asset that you have with a player avatar in it. So you can just do this in less than 5 minutes, I'm pretty sure. So here we go. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna create a project, but we're gonna simplify things by using a template. So basically you don't have to code anything to have this top-down view, isometric top-down view. The first thing we need is the third-person core, which is like a URP scene. We're gonna name it isometric test. And that's pretty much what we need, guys. We're using 2021, but if you're looking at this in the future, just use any version that you have. Unity should be compatible. Just make sure you use a long-term version. All right, guys. So we're there. Don't freak out if I'm changing the layout. Basically, it's gonna be my favorite layout. This is something I learned in a tutorial by a Unity programmer. He actually said that in his experience, this is like the best layout you can have, and I've been using it compared to the default one, and I really recommend this one. I'm gonna explain a little bit. Just fast forward if you want to see the isometric tutorial. You have the scene here. I have the console as well, the package manager. So basically, when I run the game, I can also see the console while I look at the game. I have the animator, the animation. I have the hierarchy here and the inspector, also the lighting and the environment, and I have the project files here with just one column. This is super useful, in order to sort things out. So back to the template. The first thing you need to do for isometric top-down view is just right-click on player armature, then go to prefab, then go to unpack completely. And after that, also unpack the main camera and the player follow camera. Some things from here we don't need, like the UI event system, so just gonna unmark it so it goes inactive. Now the player armature, from here we just need to make sure that the player follow camera is following this player camera route, and from there just select player follow camera, go to the settings here, and on body change from third person view to framing transponder or transposer, I'm sorry. Also go to noise down there and change it to none, because we don't want any noise or shaky movement when we actually move. Aside from that, I think that we're good. We can set up here like 30 degrees on X for rotation. So rotation X 30, rotation Y 45. And you may see that we are almost there. We already have sort of isometric view. However, it's not there yet. You see that the 3D space is a little bit different when you change the camera. So how do we change the camera? Super easy. Just go to main camera, then go to this part where it says projection, then projection again, and it says perspective. Just change it to orthographic, and voila, you will have it there. You can actually go back to the player follow camera and adjust the ortho size, which is kind of the zoom that you're using on your view, and just change it as you want in the code if you need so. But aside from that, the view is already there. This is how you set up like the basic isometric view from top down. I'm gonna talk now about some features that you can actually implement, like if you have your own character, how to use it here. I am going to import some Cinti assets that I have, so see you in a while. Alright, so I am back already with my imported assets from Cinti. In this case, I got the Polygon sci-fi space that I got from a sale a while ago. So instead of, let's say that you want to use your own character instead of the armature that you have here. So if you already have a prefab like from Cinti, you just need to drag this prefab into the player armature here. Um, wait, yeah, that's where it's supposed to be. Let's just reset the transform so it goes inside of it. Yeah. So um, you will see, let me just make it bigger. So you will see there in the same position. The only thing that you need now is you can actually make the skeleton, um, I mean the geometry disappear. So that's one step. But if we hit play now, you'll see that it will not animate. It will just move like a weird thing around. This is because we need to select the character from Cinti. The first thing also that you have to do is select your prefab from Cinti Studios and just right click on animator and remove the component. Because we don't need an animator again. The player armature already has an animator here. Right? So the second step under player armature is just go to avatar, click on this circle and just look for your Cinti Asset Studio avatar. Um, it will vary depending on what asset you have, but it's called Cinti Characters Avatar, or it depends on the package you have. So if we hit play, you can see now that we have a fully animated character. It's super easy, guys, and that's pretty much it. After that, you just need to edit the code if you want to add extra stuff. I don't have much time, to be honest, but I'll be trying to upload more content in how to edit the main controller, how to update some animations. I do have some tips for you guys, but the main tip I can give you is follow guys like Code Monkey and others that I'll be writing down in the description below. Don't forget to subscribe and give a like to the video if it was useful for you. If you have any questions, let me know. I'll try to answer them as much as I can. But yeah, this is pretty much it, the basic stuff. Let me just go over it, some things again. So if you want to change like the zoom per se, you can change the lens ortho size here. So you can make it far away and just change it depending on your needs. I might be doing a car tutorial using this camera. Let me know if you're interested in that. I do have some videos about it, but as I said, lately I've been pretty busy. So thank you guys again. Don't forget to follow, subscribe, and yeah, see you around.